Guys,
so today, as always on Mondays, we're here to do a double header of two bands that reach out to our little channel here in this corner of the internet and ask us to check out their videos. And today's bands, guess where they're coming from?
Finland?
Yes!
I knew it!
You know, actually, we haven't done a Monday Finnish doubleheader in a very long time.
Yeah.
Very long time. Like, we've been going...
I mean, most of them are Finnish, but we haven't done since how long? Before we went to Portugal, probably.
I think so. Because we've been going all over the place. We've done a Portuguese doubleheader while we were in Portugal. Then we did two bands from Sweden.
Yeah.
Then we did...
the Germany ones.
We did the Germany one, and I think we did a South American one, and we did like two bands. Oh, we did the Italian one and the one from Malta.
Yeah.
Like we've been going all over. We're globetrotters. We've been going all over the place.
By the way,
two bands from
I wanted to say this just because we did the one from Malta.
Yes.
And I did say that that riff I did recognize from somewhere.
Yes.
Literally right after I found it out, it was a Monomarth.
Yeah, First Kill.
Yeah.
Right? First Kill. You know, by now people already posted that on that video. You realize that, right? But I know you wanna tap in the back.
Yeah.
Good job.
Because sometimes I don't say it, and people are like, "Oh, he
Good
still
job.
hasn't, recognized."
No, you reckon like as soon as we
right
finished
after.
with that video, you brought up the video from First Kill on YouTube, and you made me listen to it, and you say, "See, I told you I heard that riff before."
It's slower.
So he was right. It's very similar. It's just slower. You're right. Anyways, now that we got that out of the way, we're here to check out this band from Finland. I can say the name of the song, Serpentry. The name of the band,
Drearyym.
Drearyym? No, I don't think it's Drearyym.
It's not Drearyym.
No, but
I know where you're going with this, so please.
I'm not gonna go there. Drearyym?
Drearyym.
Okay, I think if we're not there, we're very close. We're very close.
It's not like there's dots and...
No, but still two Y's there, and I know the Y in Finnish doesn't sound like Y in English. I think it has the U sound for them. If I remember the Petri and Axel's...
It'll be like Drearyym.
Drearyym. Yeah, maybe Drearyym. I don't know. Interesting. Because if I remember our Finnish lessons while we were in Portugal, I believe we mentioned something like that.
I only remember Mison Vesa and Kitos.
Well, that's a start. At least you find out where the toilet is, and then after that you can say thank you.
Yeah.
So, you know what I mean? Those two go together. It's more than I can say about my knowledge of French. So, are you ready for this?
Yeah.
All right, let's do this. that's what he took from the guy. I thought he was stealing his wallet. I'm like, you went through a lot of work to steal that demon's wallet. So, what did you think of that? So now we know he wasn't stealing the guy's wallet.
Yeah.
All right, so I was like, wow, he's going through a lot of work to steal the wallet. Before we talk about the music and about the band, I just want to say this. I know that Finland is the land of snow and sorrow, but these guys could use a little bit of vitamin D. You know what vitamin D is?
No.
Sun.
Ooh. Because, you know what they remind me of? They not music,
Let me see where you're going with
not
this.
music wise, but the way they look, they remind me of Powerwolf. Because you know how Powerwolf, they have their white faces with the
I know
blackened eyes, and then they look their cheeks, they look kind of
like painted with a little bit of black to give a
yeah,
little bit of
like
sense of a
starving.
Yeah, it looks like a sense of a skeleton.
Yeah.
Okay, I get that. I was wondering where you were going with this, but sound-wise,
Sound-wise are really good.
It reminded me a little bit of Dimmu Borgir. Especially with the keyboard melody and the choirs.
Now I see, because the choir in the background. Oh,
yeah, the choir was amazing. I absolutely love it. You know, I love that kind of sound. So when
especially in my black metal.
Yeah.
And,
so when you incorporate, first of all, I love the vocals.
Yeah.
I absolutely love the guy's vocals. Phenomenal vocals. I really like the sound. I really like the band. I was obviously joking about the vitamin D. So guys, don't take it personally. It's just me, busting some balls.
I'm starting to get more into black metal now, because it used to be like, out of all the genres of metal, that used to be the one where like, I like one song here or there.
That was so racist. Anyways, so
black metal matters.
Hashtag black metal matters. So what I was going to say is, it really reminded me a little bit of Dimmu Borgir, like a younger version of Dimmu Borgir, because these guys are obviously very young. I like the sound, I like the vocals, and I really enjoyed the keyboard melody. The keyboard melody gave a symphonic element to the music, but also a very atmospheric element to the music. It kind of created a scenery around the music. You know what I mean? Like,
that guy was so creepy with the red eyes.
Who
the guy
who got his wallet stolen?
Yeah.
Yeah, he looked really creepy. But you think if you're a demon, you would expect his superpower to be a little bit more than like bad breath. Because it was like bad breath, like he was...
No, because the other guy was yelling back at him.
I know, it's like to see who has the worst breath between the two of them. Obviously, that guy won. Yeah, that guy won. So, I really have to say this because I really enjoyed the video. I really enjoyed the music. The video is a little cheesy, but there's nothing wrong with that. But more important than the video is the music. I really enjoyed the music. I enjoyed his vocals. I really have to... I keep mentioning that because it really surprised me how good the vocals were. But I really enjoyed that symphonic element that the keyboards brought to the music. But more than that, it was the atmospheric element that it really added. It created kind of like a cinematic vibe to the music.
The song surprised me, though, because I wasn't expecting... Because, obviously, I'm
going to be honest with you. I didn't search the band. I didn't know what they were going to be about. But based on the name of the band and the name of the song, I was expecting something more like melodic death metal. Yeah. That's kind of what I was... Either that or power metal, to be honest with you. I was kind of
not
thinking...
black metal.
No, and not specifically this style. Like very symphonic and very cinematic. Had a little bit of a, like I said, an atmosphere to it. Yeah. I really enjoyed those choirs in the background because the choirs mixed in with the keyboards really give this ominous vibe to the song. The guy with the
keyboard, he was just...
Talk about a vampire-looking dude. That guy looked like he was ready to suck on some necks. You know what I mean? Like, but I like that. I like the whole... I like what you said. Visually, they kind of reminded me a little bit of Powerwolf visually, but then sound-wise, they to me they fall more into the Dimmu Borgir arena, if you will. And like I said, I really like the symphonic element of it and the atmospheric element of it, and that choir in the background with that keyboard. The two things together, it just makes the song so big.
Choir should be in every black metal song, and like
I don't agree with that.
Why?
Because that was one of my beefs about the latest Dimmu Borgir album, is the overuse of the freaking choir.
Well, I like the choir.
I like it too, but I don't like it in every single song, especially when you're listening. Okay, if you're listening to one song here and there and you have it on shuffle is one thing, right? Like if you're listening to multiple bands and those ones have to come up. But if you're sitting down and listening to a 1 hour, like 60 minutes, like an album, and every single song has a choir, it gets redundant. It becomes overplayed. It becomes...
the thing is, I haven't listened to that much black metal. I've only listened to a couple songs couple.
Behemoth is a little bit different, but you started kind of more with Carach Angren.
Yeah.
You know, Dimo Borgir. I know you've listened to Dimo Borgir.
That's why I think that, because most of the songs I've listened
because
to
that's
have the choirs.
Because I think that's the aspect that allows you to enjoy black metal a little bit more, is more the symphonic element, like of symphonic black metal.
Yeah.
You like that part of it. So yeah, but I mean, Behemoth is a little bit different. Behemoth doesn't have that symphonic element in it, but they're
Behemoth.
But Behemoth is, they're on a league of their own as far as I'm concerned.
I like that movie.
What, a league of their own? Me too. It's one of my favorites. It's there's no crying in baseball, but sometimes there is crying in this house, and it's not me. So on that note, don't go anywhere, because there's another video coming right after this. Right after, and it's another band from Finland, and you want to check those guys out. So don't go anywhere. See you guys.
See ya.